I have been going to church really off and on my entire life. I'm married to a wonderful husband, and we have 3 great kids, and really I feel very blessed and feel like I have a life of abundance. And I felt like I was doing what I should, but over the last few months this summer, when I would listen to Jerry and Joby talk, I felt like the message that I heard over and over again was asking if I truly had that intimate relationship with Jesus Christ.
I decided to come about 1.5 years ago to Beach with my husband. Our marriage was on the rocks, very much so on the rocks. I've been plagued with alcoholism my entire life from the time I was a teenager, and was in and out of recovery for a good many of years, and I was very lost.
About 1.5 years ago, I started to attending Beaches Methodist. Up until then, I had always gone, visited different churches, but it just didn't quite get there with me.
A couple years ago, I was in one of the lowest points of my life I had been, and I was at that time totally a godless person, and at that time I didn't even know if I believed in God or not.
Even though I had so many wonderful changes in my life and in abundance in my life, I felt like as a Christian I didn't have that, even though I would turn to God at times, and I knew that I needed to make Jesus the center of my life.
After I had buried 3 husbands and gone through several heart surgeries with my daughter, I started thinking, well, God, He has totally deserted me. I would pray, but I think, now why did God do this to me? Have I been a bad person?
I was in pretty bad financial situations. Everything was closing in on me. I was very stressed out and very angry. As a matter of fact, anger and sorrow was the only emotions I felt like I had at that time.
I came to Beach kind of as a last resort, just not knowing. I knew God but didn't know God, and I wanted to know God.
I've never been baptized as an adult and felt like this was a significant event in my life that I wanted to share and declare that Jesus Christ is my Lord Savior.
I love this church. It has saved my life for sure. Saved my marriage, changed the dynamics of who I am today. Molded me into the person that I think Jesus wants me to be.
Back in February, I gave my heart to God and accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior. And now, after the blind spot, I realize what has been happening is that God has been with me all this time. I have got my strength from Him, and I would pray for strength, and He had answered those prayers.
I was at a pivotal point in my life, and I was reaching out to God, and He showed Himself in a huge way that day. And at that moment, my anger and my sorrow went away, and I felt joy. So I'm here to let everybody know that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.